Good morning from Rads Rides Rides. Can't even say that properly. Rad Rides Rides. I'm here at Thorpe Park today on a solo trip to answer the question, does Hyperia have a fear of the weekend? Hopefully this is going to be the first operating Saturday. I know it was having problems yesterday, but I'm here regardless. I'm only here for Hyperia, so she better be open. I have been on Hyperia before. I came on opening day. I wasn't at the park for very long. I was only in the park for about an hour because I came after work. Luckily I did, because that was the only time I've managed to get on Hyperia since it's opened. So I know what it's like, and I just can't stop thinking about Hyperia withdrawal. So I'm going to get to the park now. I'm here nice and early. It's about 8:30. Not many cars in the car park, but they're slowly starting to come in. So I'm going to get out, get into that security queue. Hyperia is testing. Rather slow, but she is testing. And the extended queue from the park entrance is open. So good signs for Hyperia to be open. No post from the park yet. We'll see what happens. Anyway, still wrapping around this extended holding area queue line from the entrance. See how many people are there, but there really are not very many cars at all in the car park. Yeah, here's the people. I could have sworn I saw it starting to go up the lift just a few minutes ago. Not minutes, but seconds ago. Just around the corner. Maybe it's stuck on the lift hill again. Hopefully not. Oh, there we go. And let's see that slow turn. Ooh, very slow. Straight up to the single rider entrance.
Attention to all those at Flair side. We are pleased to announce that Hyperia has been
Just had a row on ride 6. Went straight into the single rider queue, got on the 3rd train of the day. It was proper empty. Managed to sit next to a Craig Toy from all these Blackpool vlogs I've seen and following them on Instagram. That was cool. But they've just sent an empty train round after us, so that's not good. I was hoping to get right back into the single rider queue. We'll see. Weather is foul. It was meant to stop raining. It's not stopped raining. I was gonna wait it off, but I think it's gonna rain most of the rest of the day, so I'm just gonna wait it off in the queue for Hyperia, because I'm gonna get wet anyway. So most of the extended queue line now looks dead. It's still advertised at like 210 minutes, but it's walking straight through this. See how long it takes when I get to the end of the queue. This day is tanked a little bit. Hyperia's downtime's been really, really bad. And considering it was day, I just wanted to do Hyperia. That's whatever. But when we were evacuated from the queue line from the last bunch of clips that I recorded, we were given a fast track Hyperia and a priority pass for any other ride apart from Hyperia. So after milling about a bit, having a chill, waiting to see if anything happened with Hyperia, just used my priority pass on stealth and decided it would be a really good idea, considering I didn't have to wait in the queue, which is apparently an hour. I would wait a little bit longer for front row, and as soon as I got off that ride it just went down. There was a last train on it before it went down after waiting extra time for front row, which I find a little bit funny. So just gonna mill about a bit, hope that the goddess opens soon and get back on her. I mean, they told us to move away from the Hyperia Plaza, not letting anyone in there, and then they said when the queue opens they'll be down that end, so everyone started crowding around there, and from there they basically said go away. Even though they were testing pretty soon after closing, they said it could have taken about at least 2 hours, which was my moment to go fine, I'll leave. and try and do something else. So I've just done stealth. Now just mill about, see what happens. And just like that, she's closed for the rest of the day. It is now 3:45. So there's 2 hours and 15 minutes left in the day. They've been testing Hyperia pretty much non-stop. Yeah, just going up again. And they're going through these various cycles of either stopping at the top, like that, or cresting it over the top very slowly. It's usually only stopped there for about 5-6 seconds. Nobody's providing any clarity on what's actually going on. So I don't really have much of a reason to be here at the moment. I'm meant to be coming back tomorrow with my other half to ride Hyperia. Hopefully it's open tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, after stealth, I went and did a single rider whip round on The Walking Dead. I wish they would open the single rider queue that they have on Saw. It's never open whenever I come by myself. So after that, Walking Dead, went back and milled about, watched Hyperia test a little bit, and pretty soon after sitting down they started telling everyone it wasn't going to be open for the rest of the day. So to answer the question at the beginning of my video, is Hyperia scared of the weekends? I think she is. I think the pressure's a little too much. I think she's a little shy. She doesn't like the weekend crowds. But hey, it's teething issues, it's understandable. No point sending hate to Thorpe Park. But it is official now that they are testing only for the rest of the day. I'm gonna stay tuned on Instagram and such in hopes that I'll be back open again tomorrow afternoon to get back on. Now, as for my verdict on Hyperia, I just realised I never actually told you what I thought about it. I love Hyperia. I can't stop thinking about Hyperia. Hyperia withdrawal pretty much every day, wanting to get back on ever since I first rode it on the evening of opening day. Obviously I've not been met with much luck, but I think it's great. I think it's such a good coaster that I think when it's running well, the operations are great. I think it's smooth. I haven't had a rough experience on there. I've only had two. They could have been the same train both times, but I don't think it's rough at all. It's my number one at the moment, but bear in mind I haven't been to most of the European parks. I haven't done an RMC or a New Gen Intamin or Vekoma or anything like that. I think last time I was out of the country and at a theme park was Disneyland Paris, which doesn't have the best coasters. And then last time I was out of Europe for a roller coaster was 12 years ago in Florida. So I don't really have anything newer to compare it to. Mostly just the UK scene. It's the best in the UK by a landslide. Nothing else seems to compare after going on it. But I'm going to head home now. Keep an eye on the channel. Keep an eye on the updates. Hope it opens tomorrow. See what Thorpe Park say. And remember, if you reach this point in the video, don't send any hate towards Thorpe Park. They've tried something new. They've tried something new when the rest of the country hasn't really tried anything new in a long time. And no hating on Mac either. They're also trying something new. To have such a tall coaster in quite a compact space with really good ops. So anyway, ooh, noisy plane. If you like, please subscribe. Follow my Instagram. I'm quite active on Instagram. More active on Instagram than I am on YouTube. So go and follow me there. I'll link it down in the description. I'll see you in the next one.